Welcome back again to this old bug. Getting some headlights set, getting a little front end action in place, coming up with different concepts. I love this quad headlight with the angle arrangement. I don't think I like the Beetle hood coming down this far. I want to see some kind of an air intake, and it seems like this hood comes down way too low. So before I flesh out the rest of this, air dam thing, we're going to work on the center of it. Because I said last time, I was itching to get to the center. Today I came in, set up these other lights on the driver's side, and now I want to do the center. Okay, we got a pretty funky vibe going here. So originally I had this Baja Bug nose on here, and it was very flat in the front. Now I've got this Volkswagen traditional hood on there, and it still looks very flat in the front. I made these cuts here. Originally the hood came way out because there was a spare tire that lived in there, so I notched it and pushed it in, but I still feel like it's too low to the ground. So I don't know what we're going to do about that just yet. But I think we should come up with some kind of an idea. I got these headlights. The grid on this is square to the chassis. For some reason, the hood line is not centered. And man, that just freaks me out. You know why that freaks me out? Because I can't figure out why the heck was the car in a front-end collision that, did it smash the whole thing? I'm looking inside and I do see some damage, but you got your panels up here, and they line up with the hood really well. And then I built the fenders to fit the tires, right? So, okay, maybe the frame head and the pan is strong, and the whole body just mushed. I'd have to get into a huge amount of gridding and measuring, etc., to do that. It's almost an inch off. Camera fisheye, angle of the dangle, etc. No matter what, I measured and measured and measured. The headlights are matching the grid that's built off the chassis. Originally, our center line was here, right? Because I measured it off of the hood. But then I went and I put these lines to the front beam, and it turns out the center of the car on the chassis is right in between here. When you come up vertical, it does not hit that hood handle. And I took this off and I moved it and I tried to get it. It just won't. I'd have to take the whole car and just, if it was clay, if the car was just clay, I could just push it over. Super frustrating. Bottom line is these center of the bulbs, they all line up. It's symmetrical to the chassis. I come in here on the hood handle is 17. I come over here and it's 18. So it's not an inch off, it's a half inch off. Is that a deal breaker? Not if we cut the hood out of the way and don't have a handle as reference. My big concern is from this light to the hood. We're looking at that, it's about 5.5, and it's 5 there. So it's real close. But the hood handle is clearly not in the center. All that aside, I want to build an air dam right here. And then we'll cut the hood up. There'll be no point of reference. There won't even be this center line. So it's going to work out. You dig? I dig. Let's get to it. I got the hood welded shut, so I'm just going to cut that handle right off. Actually, you know what? Never mind that. I'm going to cut the hood off. I'm going to cut it right across here. Let's do that because we have these two. 13 1/4. Yeah, so these lights are the same. Let's just take this height right there. Just going to get rid of that hood, and we'll modify it. That way we don't have any point of reference to concern ourselves with. I wonder if I should cut it that high up. Let's cut it a little bit lower. Just put this through here. Let's do this. Let's just balance that. Right there. Yeah, let's cut it off at the center of those lights. And we can work from there. The thing is, I want this to push back a little bit. No hood, no center point reference. It's a win-win. So let's just leave all that scrap in there for the moment. Let's come up with some design. And what I was thinking, some kind of big intake. Maybe it came down. I don't know. Let's get a piece of cardboard and let's have some ideas. If you think about it, this is the last piece that's identifying it as a Beetle. So might as well chop it off, right? Yeah, so that is like that. I can just push this up under here. And that was definitely interesting scenario to see the hood not really lining up. So I don't know, what do you want to do? Let's take this, because that's going to come up to the fender. Just do this. It is cold and rainy today, let me tell you. Probably see my breath at times. They're saying snow, but it's not snowing yet. So you have that. What I was getting towards, we can curve this, but I was thinking, if this comes through, do we want it to kind of frown down? It's an opening. That looks kind of sad, doesn't it? Or you just want an oval? Why don't I get my tube bender? Let's pull something on the tube bender. Just see how it looks in tube. Let's start with a simple oval, because we're gonna want to give it some dimension this way, and we can do that, but let's build that first on the tube bender. I was missing a piece of my tube bender here, and I slammed this bolt into place, and now it's freaking stuck. I'm gonna have to take that off. Let's see what this bender can afford. That, this, that. Perfect. Yes. Right to there. All right, we lucked out. Started off a little rough. A little rough at first with the uneven car. But here we go, right back in the game. So here's the question. Is it too big for the car? And is a simple oval mouth appropriate? See what I'm saying? Man, I wish I could clamp that on somehow. I don't know, you guys can see better than me. Right now, I think I can hear some input. Let me get a clamp. Now, of course, I'll want to curve that. Oh, does that work? Let me take a look. Let me step back. I think it does. Maybe we should make it the other half. Let's make it too wide, because I like that spacing there. But looking at it head on, I don't know. It's hard to say. That glare is really messing with me. Let me get the paint. Yeah, now that the temperature's dropping, starting to get a little less comfortable working. I do have a heater, but it's just really loud. I can definitely feel that the snow is on its way. Maybe that's cool. How wide does that make it? Maybe we'll just throw it in that bender and we'll make it this wide, and we can always narrow it a little bit. So that's 2.5 in. So we got, not light, 27. Let's make this whole thing 25.5. Then we'll decide. So I'm not going to get too complicated with the way I lay this out. Pull that down. Pull that in. It's real close. It's like a giant paper clip. All right, let's cut that with the disc. The big question is, do we really want an oval grill? Is that going to add to it? Or do we do something different to it? Because the rear window's oval, This might work. Hold on to these. I might need them. I'll have to put a curve in this if it does work. Looks decent. All right, so that's a very basic oval grille shape. There it is. Is that what we want? Now, is it cool or does it just look generic? That's my question. I don't think it's even either. Oh, that looks pretty aggressive. Maybe dip it down a little bit in the center. Now, that might look like a happy-faced clown, huh? Nothing worse than a happy-faced clown. Well, that is even with the lights. I think you can see how the hood looks a little bit off. Yeah, I think I like that. I think we're going to start with that. Because, this one has a ring around it. This one doesn't. But it's even from light to light. I'm going to tack weld that on. Actually, I'm not going to tack weld that on because I have to curve it. Well, do I? No. No, I don't think I do. Let's pin it in the center and I'll adjust it. I guess you could say we're committing to that. And that'll be an easy transition for the hood. You just put a tube on that and finish it off. What's the insert? Is it just a mesh? I don't have any mesh. Wish I did. Or maybe some kind of a, I don't know, like I don't want to make it too busy. I'm going to stew on that for a while. I've been ruminating on the pictures, and I think that this does add kind of that race car alien-faced element. It's interesting. Like you look at the hood, it's so far off, it's crazy. I'll have to do something to bring that hood up even higher to get rid of that. I can't believe the car could be pushed over that much. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do, let's just do the hood right now. Let's fix this. What I have to do is just fix the hood to match that. Let's work on that. Thought it was gonna be a different show. I'm just gonna walk off into the sunset. I guess I'm gonna pull a couple more of these. We're gonna modify this hood to come across like that. Yeah, something like that. That'll totally work. So let's match this one. This one, we're gonna curve these to make it the same. I got these two hood ends designed, but everything's curved. I need to put this in the ring roller and make a curved piece. Matches that hood. I'm gonna bend this too far. And then I'm gonna flatten it out in the center because that's not a perfect radius on the front of that hood. Yeah, so it's just a little too tight. Okay, so this is what I'm getting at right now. See, that's pretty close. In fact, if I just push it down a little bit, this looks good. But now how do those pieces come in? And I'm tempted to just lay this on the surface of this hood and just be done with it because we're not going to have these dimples. So I might just hammer this in. Or let me trace this. Tack weld that right in the center. And then I'm going to cut it. Put a little spacer right here to give some distance between these two panels. I'm going to tack weld this on. See what it looks like. See which way it has to go. Let me step back and take a look. Can't really judge it by the ends. I'm only looking at the two corners of that. So I went ahead and measured both sides, and then I got the gaps even, so that bottom of the hood looks decent. Now these are going to come in like that. Yeah, I can actually relax this curve quite a bit. Let's do that. Yeah, I think these will come together nicely. I'm gonna slit this hood and bring it out now. Yeah, I feel like this abbreviated hood looks a lot more sporting. Takes that big droopy nose away. All right, you know what? It's really cold today. I can't see anything. I keep steaming up my glasses. I think we got a good idea of how this is going to transition. Let's hit it again tomorrow. Yeah, so I've been at it for a while today. The time lapse doesn't really do it justice. It took about twice as long to do the driver's side than the initial inspired side. So we got a good idea what's going on here. Let's rest on that. Trying to limit the change after change. I think this is a strong direction, abbreviated hood, etc. Let's sleep on it. See what happens next.